what's up, man? It's Q Gambino, man. And check out the interview too.
So far as the like Brooklyn music the culture go, so what is the difference from like the '90s Brooklyn music coming out and the Brooklyn music that's coming out right now for your generation?
It's watered down between Atlanta and Chicago. I feel like that's affecting Brooklyn the most.
I was about to ask. I'm like, ain't your boy from Brooklyn? But I don't want to say his name, though.
Nah. He on the other side. He on the other side here.
I ain't even say his name. I'm not even giving him publicity.
He on the... Nah, let's go ahead for some. He on the other side. We ain't on the outside of this shit. But, yeah, man. I think that's affecting New York's essence because we reaching out to the fans too much instead of letting the fans come to us. You know what I mean? We want to jump into whatever they got going on, whatever they listening to. We want to be a part of that and switch our sound up and shit, which I think is corny. Because in reality, that shit don't last long. You know what I'm saying? So it never lasts as long. So you just got to stay true to yourself. And I think that's what's going to make New York gravitate towards me more. You know what I mean? Because no matter what the fuck going on in the game, I'm still sounding like myself and I'm still giving y'all that same heat that I've been giving y'all the first time. So ain't nothing gonna change about me, you know.
So growing up, I'm like, who influenced you for it to start making music?
I mean, well, I'm from that golden era, you know what I'm saying? My pops was a huge music head, so you know, he used to play the X's, the Nas, Tupac was heavy, big, Pun, you know what I mean? These are huge influence, and one of my favorites is definitely Stack Bundles. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to him as one of the favorites coming out the city. You know what I'm saying? He definitely didn't get the chance to really blow up crazy, but on the underground scene, man, he did something special. You know what I'm saying? So his impact was incredible to me.
Okay. So tell the people, what separates you from other artists?
It's two things. It's the grind, man. You know what I mean? The consistency I got is crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's just non-stop working. And then the music is real, you know what I mean? We don't sound like nobody else. We're not trying to sound like nobody else. We're trying to build off our own lane and keep the shit pumping the way we want to do it, you know what I'm saying? We still in the trenches with it, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't none of that fake shit, you know what I'm saying? I can't rap about the Lambos, none of that shit. Nah, we still on the block.
We ain't got it.
We ain't got it, you know? You might see us rent something. We might rent a little $550 for like 2 days and bring it back, you feel me? But we ain't got it yet, you know what I'm saying? And that's the beauty in it. Like, you grow with me and you growing in your life and I'm growing in music and we can match that shit, you know what I'm saying? So we just building though.
Okay. So what do you think you'll be doing if you wasn't doing music?
If I wasn't doing music? Shit, man. I mean, we probably just be getting money somewhere, man. You know what I mean? I think, cause I look at it like that's always a plan B, man. Like, it ain't no plan B really, but you can always work, you can always turn to the streets, man. Like, music that's everything for me, you know what I'm saying? So if I ain't doing music, man, I be regular on Boom. You catch me right on Boom Block, you know what I'm saying, with them niggas, but that's all it is, man. Music is our way out, and we gonna make that shit happen.
Okay. Also, do you have any projects coming up?
Yeah, I got 4 summers up, 10 summers down. That's the next project we working on. I'll probably drop probably like February, March. But we just dropped Bino's World. That's out now on all streaming platforms, man. Shout out my homegirl too, Amen Days. Her shit just dropped Wordplay. That shit booming crazy, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna shoot Nightmares when we get back to the city and shit. And then we gonna start coming around for that 4 summers up, 10 summers down and shit. So be on the lookout for that. That's gonna hit hard, I swear.
Okay. Also, do you have any features on that?
Nah, features I probably just have Amen Days, my man Dig. And that's about it, man. I keep it really to niggas that's on the grind with me. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that's working. I don't be really trying. I see niggas jump out, pay for features and shit. I ain't on that type of shit, man. If you fuck with me, we get it. Yeah, that's it. If you fuck with me, we get it going. If not, I ain't with all that extra shit. I'd rather put that bread and try to market something, you know what I mean, and build something. So, fuck all that other shit though, man.
Okay. Also, are you cold?
Nah, I'm
about to say, no, you're not cold. You from New York.
Nah, shit. Nah, I ain't gonna. But y'all shit crazy though, cause you see this shit. Like, I'm watching shit week by week, and it be like, alright, 58, 68. I get out here, shit, 40, 38. I'm like, what the fuck happened, man? Like,
I didn't even come outside. I didn't even come outside.
Yo, that whole switch, man. I'm like, yo, what the fuck going on, man?
The crazy part is our weather's so crazy. It'll be hot. And it'll just turn 30. Like, what the fuck? You trying to kill us?
I'm throwing shorts and all that, nigga.
You didn't bring winter clothes.
I don't know.
You thought you was coming on vacation.
I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to go kayaking and shit. You trying to find the beach or something? Nigga wildin', you know what I'm saying?
I'm telling people, I'm like, what's the average day like for you?
Average day, studio, man. I got a studio in my house, you know what I'm saying? So I got my daughter. If I don't got my daughter, it's just straight studio working. She fall asleep, I'm over there right by the laptop just listening. Alright, this is what we can do. You know what I mean? I'm consistently, like, I'm always working. You know what I'm saying? I'm always on music. That's my 24/7, man. You know what I'm saying? Or even when I'm not on music, I'm looking for ways how to market myself better, how to promote myself better, how to build relationships better. I feel like that's one thing that definitely be hearing artists that's want to come up, like building them relationships. I think niggas got too much pride. They let that shit get in the way of their work. So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put your pride aside and build them relationships with people. It ain't always about money either. A lot of niggas be wanting the bread, so that shit be corny.
So tell your fans something about you that you don't show on your social media.
I'm a father for real. Like, I ain't going front, like, all through, like, behind this rap shit, I'm really a father. Like, take my daughter to Disney, I'm over there with the Mickey Mouse shit on. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real pops, man, and I cherish that shit for real. Like, oh hell yeah, man. My daughter, my world, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a father before anything. And behind the scenes, like, hell yeah, you might catch me really in the Mickey Mouse shit, and I'll smack the shit out you with that Mickey Mouse shit on for real. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I salute niggas like that too, like niggas that really be in their kids' lives and shit, cause that shit be different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know niggas be like rappers all the time, or we gotta go to strip club. Like, nah, my daughter need toys, we go get my baby toys first, and you know what I'm saying? Fuck all that extra shit, but that father shit come first, man.
Okay. So far as Brooklyn, do you feel like other artists in Brooklyn that support one another?
Not I would say New York. Not more so like Brooklyn, but like as a whole New York. Yeah, I would say so.
Whole borough.
Like, yeah, nah, we got different boroughs.
Yeah,
like, we got
different. I'm messing with you. I know what it is.
Nah, but New York as a whole, man, I feel like we definitely support each other. Only when we at that stage though. You get what I'm saying? Where niggas know who you are. Yeah. They ain't gonna support you on the build up, but like
they gonna support you once you the face in New York.
Once you the face and everybody could agree, like then it's like, oh yeah, we fuck with you from the beginning, like when niggas really didn't, but they definitely fuck with you, man.
And then you gonna be in the music industry shit like, man, yeah, bro, all that
like all that fake shit. You gotta be lollygagging with these niggas, bro. But I think that's one thing I gotta.
You the same dude you tried to tell me before. He came for a feature, and you wasn't gonna clear my song.
Just 3 months ago, bro. Now niggas know me. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's part of the game, man. That shit come with the game. Cause I've seen a lot of corny shit and shit already, and that shit, you got to put your pride to the side, and you know what I'm saying. That shit is. That's the crazy part. You gotta put your pride to the side for a lot of shit that be going on behind the scenes, man.
There's gonna be a lot of funny things going on.
It's a lot of funny shit I've seen so far, man. It's 3 years in, you know what I'm saying? My last year is when I'm starting to really get, you know what I'm saying? A little something, I'm in them places and shit, and yeah, a lot of corny shit behind the scenes, man. You know, so. But we doing alright, man.
Okay, so far as New York, radio is concerned, and DJs locally, do you feel like they can do a better job in breaking artist music?
No, they definitely could. They definitely could. I think they definitely have the platform to do it. But I think the biggest thing with them is just more so like, I feel like, and they be so quick to be like they broke a record, but they never want to be the first one to actually play the record and shit. Like, it's weird though, cause like you would think, I look at Flex, and Flex is like the one in the city, you know what I'm saying? That's the DJ, it's him, you know what I'm saying? So you get Flex to break your record or play your shit, like that's it. But it's just to get Flex to play your shit, yeah, man. The process, shit got probably like 1 million views already. Like this shit already gotta be.
You gotta damn to be about to make it.
You gotta be 7-8 months in with that record already, and then niggas want to be like, yo, I'm playing it first. And come on, man, you know what I'm saying? I think we could support ourselves, like our artists, man, even more, man. And New York DJs, they still have that relevant, they still relevant heavy enough in the game to do that, but niggas just don't want to be doing that shit. I don't know, man. Like they could definitely, there's a lot of like the Davies could get way more, you know what I mean? Even artists that's already in that position, like the Young M.A.'s, the Davies, Stone Q's, even Boogie, like I could see how they move with them, and they could get way more radio play. Atlanta's still killing, you know what I'm saying? And not even nothing against it, cause you know they fuck with it. They fuck with it. Me
just going to Atlanta a lot, I can tell like most of their songs get broke in the strip clubs.
Like off rip,
yeah,
off rip. Like we take that shit right to the strip.
And also the good thing about for their strip clubs, on like their radio, on like personnel are actually in the strip club too. So like, man, what that is, keep playing. Let me go play it on the radio.
Like, yeah, like, you ain't gotta give me nothing, I got it. I fuck with y'all. Like,
right.
Not in New York, man. We was in, I'm gonna keep this shit too, this is all the record shit. Nah, fuck, it's on the record. We was in one of these clubs, Trap House, man. We in Trap House, mobbed up crazy. Drewski on it, I don't know you know Drewski, but Drewski on it, he DJing. He on, yeah.
The white boy.
Yeah, he up there and shit. You know what I'm saying? We giving out flash drives, like, yo bro, play this shit. You know, we wild in the club. I'll give you $1, just play this shit right now, you know what I'm saying? Hype. Nigga take the flash drive, alright, I got you. Nigga never play this shit, bro. And I'm just there like, damn, my nigga.
You wanna just slay at 100 with
like, yeah, what the fuck, bro? Like, come on, like, we in the club, we rocking the club crazy, we buying bottles crazy, you can't play the record.
Play the record one time.
Yeah, nigga, like, yeah, we wildin' buying bottles and shit, but, you know, niggas, it's a lot of shit behind the scenes.
But I think a lot of DJs actually don't know how to break like an artist song. Like, you don't have to play the whole song. You could just keep playing like a person hook throughout the night, then like play at the end of the night. Like people been hearing about it all night, hearing the voice. You just gotta get a person actually familiar with the artist's voice.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I've had DJs hit me up like, yo, come through. You know what I mean? I play your records. Like, nah, if you gonna play the record, bro. Don't have me
to come buy drinks.
You want me to come through? Yeah, come on, bro. Yeah. You gonna play if you generally like? I've had DJs tell me like, yo, this record is hard. Why the fuck you can't just play the record if you honestly fuck with the record, bro? Why I gotta be like, alright, yo, look, this the budget I have for me to come on, bro. Just play the record if you fuck with it, like, you know what I'm saying?
Most people treat it like a business.
That's the mindset, but I think it's corny though, because when the artist makes it up, then niggas want you to give them the drop and come through whole
jam. The thing is, it's been vice versa. It's like basically, I've saw DJs bring artists up, and artists forget that the DJ helped them. So like it make it look bad at the end. So like artists come to me every day, like, man, I'm the one, bro. You can give me up, we don't get right. No, he gonna still charge me for a show.
Like,
I'm not mad at you.
Nah, it's the game. It's the game.
Hey, but in my business, I might tell you like, look, you give me this, I'm gonna work with your budget, and I might do this for you for 2 months or for longer. As long as you show me you have you working towards becoming better. Don't just come at me. And I kind of feel why like the DJs be doing what they be doing. They be like, man, as soon as you make it,
you don't know me no more.
You probably even let me get in the club with you. You know how it go.
Like should be different, man. So, but I look at blogs too the same way. Like I was trying to get on the blog out here. I don't remember the nigga name. I can't remember the nigga name of that. Niggas asking me questions like, yo, what's the most YouTube video views you had? What what kind of goals that you achieved so far and shit. I'm like, yo, bro, look, I'm on the come up, my nigga. I don't really know how to answer this shit, but niggas be on the come up, bro. And you know what I'm saying? If you got a price, alright, let's get it done. But all the extra shit like the views and you know what I'm saying? Come on.
Personally, me, I give everyone a shout out first. Like I'll give every artist one shout out. And I want you to get familiar with my place just as much as I want you to get like familiar with your song. Yeah. And that's how like my relationship builds.
That is like you know what I'm saying?
Everything isn't about money.
But at first from the outside before I get in, I'm thinking this shit is just like, oh, I fuck with you, alright, we build up. Nah, man, you get in this shit and you just like, alright, pay this, pay that. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Shit just different.
It's gonna show you who's really genuine and who's really not.
That'd be the shit though. And I've watched interviews where people say like, yo, this game ain't what it seemed. You start getting in there, you like, damn, bro, I see the fuck you be talking about, man. This shit crazy.
Shit, I know people spend $100,000 just to get a buzz and still ain't got it. Ain't touching back.
Like,
so
that should be crazy though, man. The game is wild.
It's only gonna get worse.
We playing for keeps, man. Yeah, we playing. the way the labels is playing too, man. It don't even make sense to go with a label, man. Honestly, bro, like.
Yeah, if actually what you're doing is actually on like the right path of being independent, going to different cities, getting on different blogs and
trying to make something happen.
Right. All you have to do is just worry about your street next.
Yeah, that's pretty much and it's getting down to marketing too.
Oh, marketing is everything. That's why, if I told you what I told you, like even before the interview, you got to build a relationship with that blog and just keep your name just in everybody's face.
That ass.
Okay, so far as you, what do you enjoy most about the music industry, and also what do you hate most about the music industry?
I like with me is the building relationships in different cities. You know what I'm saying? You go in places that it's the grind, man. Grabbing one fan at a time, like that shit's something special. Like I'm not even going front. Like I see artists go from like A to Z in a matter of months. You know what I'm saying? And it's my 3rd year doing this shit, but it's just I'd rather do it this way. And I know it sounds stupid, but I'd rather do it this way because it's just that feeling. You know what I'm saying? With that, like the way people like gravitate towards you is crazy, and you being real about it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to gimmick your way in that shit. Like when you being genuine, you got genuine people like really like, yo, I wake up to your shit every morning. You know what I'm saying? That shit feels special. Now the shit I don't like is the way that the game is moving. You know what I'm saying? It's moving into more of, it's always been entertaining, because that's what it is. You're like in the entertainment shit, but now it's more like your image is playing a part now, as far as like it even goes down to your hair, tats on your face, dances if you're doing dances. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a wave, and everybody trying to
weirder.
the proper word is weird. That's how we talk. Like right. That shit weird, wasn't? You know what I'm saying? But it's a wave, man, and everybody trying to jump on that wave, man. And you don't see niggas really creating the wave. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what's making it hard for us, honestly, because we niggas that's really living the shit that we talking about and really being real about it, but niggas don't want to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't going front. My first couple videos, I be seeing niggas with like the fake guns and they shit. Like, I can't get no fake straps. I get a real burners in my shit, but why put a situation where, you get what I'm saying, where somebody could actually...
I heard about New York. I don't think you gonna put a real burner.
But I'm keeping it a buck. Right, but this is how I'm looking at it, because I'm looking at it like, damn, y'all to get crazy off of this shit. Like, I put a real strap and somebody fucking around get locked up. Is it worth it? Like, for some views? Hell no, man. You know what I'm saying? But then I'm looking at the game like, damn, bro, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. The way the industry is moving, that shit is like, wow. I ain't gonna lie, it's like a whole different direction. But staying real though, that shit gonna come. I see the real niggas always gonna win. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact.
You just gotta stay on like consistent. Cause on like consistent beats, talent every day.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah. So like 3 years from now, I'm like, where do you see your music career going?
I definitely see a solid fan base. You know what I'm saying? I still see independent. I don't think a label will ever be an option unless it's like joint venture or something. But
got distribution deals all day.
They got distribution too, but I don't know, man. It's something about the indie grind though. I love it now, but you probably get to a point where it's too much for you. You know what I'm saying? It's too much to try to still manage.
Gotta build that solid team.
That's another thing too, man. It's a team, man. Niggas don't be wanting to work. Like, yeah. I ain't gonna front.
You look at a team. As soon as your buzz start going,
niggas start coming out the wild one, man. Hell yeah, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But
it's just everybody not gonna see your vision when they first start.
Nah, no.
Like I told people what I was gonna do, and like, man, you ain't fake. You gonna be like everybody else. Look at it now. Like 1 year later, everybody gonna be on it. So you never know. It's just you gotta stay consistent. You gonna find people that's like, a lot of people won't be genuine, but you gotta use them for like that time being.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact.
You gotta grow.
That shit crazy.
Has there ever been one point in your music career when you just want to give up?
Nah, I wouldn't say give up, but I've had moments where I hate this shit. I fucking like I'll be like out with this shit. I'm like, yo, fuck this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause you put so much work in. You know what I'm saying? And you be hoping for a result. You know what I'm saying? Shit don't even be the way, man. Like I ain't gonna front. My first project. Let me tell you a funny story. My first project, I made like 30 records, and I think like 10, 12 made the project. I took the whole year off, bro. Like I was like, yo, this shit gonna pop. I don't even care. I'm just looking at this shit like, yo, this shit gonna pop crazy. And I dropped that shit. I did like 1,000 views. I ain't know what the fuck happened, nigga. I was like, damn, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it just showed me like, this shit ain't no overnight shit. You know what I'm saying? You see this shit like it's overnight. It don't be overnight, man. It be real work that get put into this shit and shit. So That's definitely a lesson, man. I learned that shit real quick, bro. That shit changed my whole mindset right back, you know, so. We up though, man, for real.
So what's your advice to younger artists that's trying to follow in your footsteps?
I would say keep going. Like, no matter what you're going through, man, keep going and stay real to yourself. Like, don't be trying to jump on somebody else's wave, or like if auto-tune is popping crazy and you think every record needs that auto-tune, and that's not something you want to do. That don't do that, man. And don't listen to people either. Like, you gotta be genuine and stay true to yourself, and you know what I'm saying, do whatever like your heart feels, you know what I mean? So a lot of niggas might not even see a direction at first, and it's cool, but you just gotta keep going. You gonna see that shit. There's always light through the storm, I swear.
So what's next for you?
Next is we got we're working on the album. The album should be dropping around like February, March. We got London coming for January. It's just more work, man, you know what I'm saying? Putting out these videos, dropping that album, go right back on tour, you know what I'm saying? Just keep working, stay consistent. We got some major interviews coming up too, especially for the start of next year, man. We doing things big next year and shit, so trying to make some real solid moves next year, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. And last but not least, tell everyone like where can they find you, and also like where can they find your music?
Alright, so on Instagram, man, make sure you check me out, man. It's QUEGAMBINO, Q Gambino, man. YouTube, Q Gambino, spelled the same way. Apple Music, title, Spotify, man. Every project I ever did from the beginning is up there. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. Bino's World is the latest joint we did. That's got some crazy bangers. That's like for everybody, man. You from the trenches, you from the bottom, been broke, you fucked up, like you trying to get somewhere motivation-wise. Listen to that album, man. That shit real intense. And then the 4 Summers Up, 10 Summers Down. That's gonna be the next one. Stay tuned. Nightmares is on the way too. So we just working, man. It's just all about consistency.